All right, y'all, I was in there editing, and my mom called me. She came by, and y'all know that my mom is still in the process of selling a house in the city, and so she's looking around for properties. She's on this property search, and she has a couple options that she's gonna go with. And but today she found an option out in our area, probably about 3 or 4 miles away from where we live at, and we're headed out there to look at it now. Just take a look at it. So she brought me with her so I can take a look at the woods and take a look at the house and everything, and just see what kind of condition it's in. So we're headed out there to take a look at this property to see if it's something, there might be a potential something we can put on the list for my mom when she sells her house, because she should, her Lord willing, her house will be sold soon. She's under contract and there's a closing date, and so the clock is ticking. So we got to find her property, and so this video may be the first of many of a property search, or maybe it'll be the only one. Maybe this one will be the perfect one, and she'll choose this one. But she has a couple options already. And I figured I'd pick up the camera, bring you all along for the journey of I.A.G farm grandma finding her country homestead. All right, y'all. So I just pick y'all up when we get here. It's not far from our property, and it's almost between. It's a little bit further than the woodland property is, and the woodland property is an option as well for grandma as well. But it's it's just raw land. She would have to put in septic, water lines, and all that good stuff. But who knows, if she gets close, maybe on down the line, we could do that, build our house down there at the woodland property. And but yeah, so we'll see. But I'm gonna pick y'all up when we get to this property. Like I said, it's a little bit past the woodland property, probably about about 5 minutes away from the woodland property. So I'll pick y'all up when we get there. Here it is. Get in here and take a look at it. Yeah, I started to bring the dogs so we can get a nice feel of the woods. I think I might have some wooded land to come along with it. Bring the dogs so they can run the snakes off. Let me just turn y'all around, let y'all see what we're looking at.
They didn't remove the steps.
Yeah, first thing I saw. Yeah. Nice little fire pit. Swing set. Oh yeah. This is what I'm looking for. The land. You gotta look for the rattlesnakes too. We're in rattlesnake country out here. I should have brought the dogs. I should have followed my first mind, because we wouldn't even have to worry about them with the dogs. So yeah, this is the house here, the mobile home. And as you can see, it comes with about 3 acres. And so we're waiting on the real estate agent as well, so we can go on the inside, take a look at it. But it definitely has potential so far. See what the inside looks like. I wonder how far back it goes. And it's pretty clear, so they've been keeping it up.
Right.
So that's a good sign. Not too thick. What's your first impressions?
My first impression is that some of the oak trees got to go.
Oh yeah, yeah, they all hang right over.
They too close to the house.
But one thing about it is it'll make it easier to cool though, because you have plenty of shade. But you, like I said, them limbs are hanging.
I'm impressed so far.
Good.
Just from looking at the property that comes with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the land does look nice. I like property, like rolling hill property. So it seems pretty secluded. I don't see any neighbors so far. I see somebody over here. It's like it has a storage shed.
They're not next door.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Swing.
Mm-hmm.
Grill.
Yeah. Got a nice little area over here where the grandkids can come and play. Let's see if the real estate person has gotten here yet. Nope, we beat her here. Yeah, so it looks like it's. Keep hearing something. Snake. Just went up under the house. It was right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, probably first mind.
Yeah, should have brought the dog. Cause I didn't know what the scenario was gonna be like. I didn't know how thick the grass was gonna be, and if it was gonna be people around. Got a couple holes here and stuff, but yeah, it's definitely gonna be snakes out. The noise I probably heard was just acorns falling. Sounded like some cans, like somebody throwing a can or something. Yep.
Somebody looked at it in one that's clean as the picture showed. I mean,
Oh yeah, you expect that. Exactly right. Yep. Cause you can redo siding and all that type of stuff. The main first thing I saw was the roof. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but it has a new metal roof on there. So that means that it hadn't been leaking. And now you have to check the windows around where the window units and things are. But as far as the roof, it looks to be in good shape because it looks brand new. And this siding can be replaced pretty easily. The biggest thing is not having it rotten wood. Let's see. I don't know how good the video gonna be because I'm watching my feet. Because this is prime copperhead territory because of that. Oh yeah. Yeah, copperhead just look like a pile of leaves sitting there. But a snake is gonna pretty much, as long as you walk slowly and give them time enough to run away, they're gonna run off before you can step on them. That's good, it's not too tall out here. So evidently somebody's been keeping it mowed and things. Let's see. See what your little barn over here looks like.
Yeah.
Looks like a barn to me. Like you can use it for some animals. Chicken coop. Let's see. Power pole. Oh yeah. That's good. Got a lock on it. So evidently some stuff in there they want to keep locked up. Yeah. They built it just like you build your stuff.
Right.
With with the I told.
Why he be talking about my stuff, y'all?
It's
got the same little setup that I have.
I always tell her that these things here aren't made to be like to go in the ground. It's like I think they call that landscape timber, but it's just gonna rot off over time. Yeah, it's cheaper. Yeah, but you're gonna end up replacing it 2 or 3 times before the other stuff would have rotted. Yeah, it looks nice. I like that little door there. So that'd be a nice start of a shed for your lawnmower. Cause you're definitely gonna need to get your lawnmower. And unless you trick me into coming out here and bush hogging it for you.
I don't need no lawnmower.
Exactly. Yeah. But yeah, you could definitely just mow around the house and then I could come and bush hog for you once or twice a month, something like that. In exchange for you keeping the grandkids.
Okay. I keep them anyway.
Yeah. Nice sweet gum trees. Yeah. All right, y'all. So we just walking around, looking around, trying not to get bitten by a snake. And we just waiting for the realtor to get here so we can sit inside. And I will walk y'all back to the back, but I don't know where the boundaries are yet. And so you can kind of see some fencing. It might be fenced all the way off, but I don't know yet. And we are in Mississippi, so I don't want to, you know how it is in the country, and people don't want you walking around their land. They pull out their shotguns. So we're gonna wait for the realtor to get here, and then we'll see where the property boundaries are, and then we'll be able to walk the rest of the property, and we'll go in the inside and take a look and see what it looks like. So I just pick y'all up then.
You run to the side of the way up.
Oh yeah. Go ahead. Just follow up from behind.
We thought they would have went all the way across with the same beams, but they just
yeah. Enough to put the roof on there.
Right.
They don't look like they just moved out of it. It look like they been out of here.
Been gone for a while. All these spider webs, huh?
Ain't no way they just moved out of here.
We're just trying to see what kind of potential it has.
Yeah. use it as a fixer-upper. Let's see if I can turn it on. I'll get electrocuted.
This first time you've been in it?
Yep. I haven't never showered before.
Feel floor sagging back here a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Ready to finish the bathroom?
Yes, it is.
Water heater, oh, this is somewhere else. What is
Yes,
that?
it's a lot that's unfinished.
What did they do?
It's gonna be a closet.
I don't know if that's the laundry room supposed to be or something. I don't know.
The laundry room on the other side.
It's something funny with this wall right here. I don't know if they were
What they put
trying
that
to
up there for?
add on. I don't know what the heck going. I don't know what type of door that is. Creeping around. So the booger man won't jump out on me. Nothing like that. Let's see. I don't want to fall to the floor. I don't know why they got all the windows darkened out back there. Got some nice spider webs in here.
Now she did say the lady was with her, that's why she had to leave.
Was it an older lady?
Old lady.
Okay, yeah,
died,
I
she just
understand.
didn't want to be here no more.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I couldn't see back there. Can you see?
It's a lot of add-on, ain't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see. What was going on? Cause you can't tell from the outside of the add-on. Yeah, it's gonna need a lot of work.
Yeah, it is. No, it don't look nothing like the pictures.
Nah, yeah, it took some good pictures though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just looking around, getting the feel for it, and it's hard to tell from the pictures, you know, how something's gonna look. But the pictures, they didn't give a real good representation of what the house looked like. But it has potential.
Did you got a light on back here? Bathroom got lights.
Okay.
Should take one of them bulbs out and put it in there.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, you see the roof kind of. That must be why they replaced the roof up top, because it probably was leaking. But you can tell that somebody was trying to do something to it. Probably here and there. I like the living area though.
Right.
Got the kitchen over there where you can overlook the living area. So. Yeah, it's just some type of roll-on. Some type of fabric. Because I'm thinking that it has to go back off into the woods back there. Uh-huh. Yeah, because I was curious about that fence that I see over there, that farm gate. Because I can tell that in order to get to that through that farm gate, they have to come through here. So is that a part of the property, or is it some type of easement? Because you wouldn't think that this property would go that far over. So I guess that'll be important to know other people are gonna be coming through. So.
Another question. Does this property serve as an easement for the land behind it? Because I see a gate. I see a barbed wire on my face.
I see tire tracks there.
Yeah.
So we can clearly see the barbed wire fence over here. Oh yeah, and we can see fencing over there, but we also see a farm gate there.
Right.
Like somebody's accessing through that farm gate through this property. So we definitely need to know if it's a easement. See, we got deer, bear, something kind of big for deer pellets, huh? We got deer, we got black bear, something. Huh? Oh yeah, we see it, with the window units. Oh yeah. Let's see. See how far we can go back until we see another fence. Oh yeah. Yeah.
No, you can walk up me and get me.
Oh yeah. The black race is about the only snake that's gonna let you walk over it without letting you know something. Yeah, I like the land. You know, this is a valley here, because you can tell that it goes uphill towards the house, and then it comes into this flat section, and then goes back uphill. So we always know that at the bottom of two hills is a water runoff. Yeah. So the way I'm looking at it is that the water's gonna run this way. Let's see what it looks like over here, to see how much water comes through here. That's the main thing about owning property, is water. So I don't see any trees bent over or any brush piled up, so it must not be too much water. But you know, it hadn't rained in forever. Cause usually you see grass laid over the way the water comes. I definitely like the land in the area. I'm looking at this dry firewood that's down that I can come get. So you have the potential back here for, you know, animals. You can fence all this off, have sheep. Could you ask her about the farm gate? Could you ask her about the farm gate? Yeah. So but that's not the property? We're trying to figure out what that farm gate is there for. She's on the phone talking to people, trying to figure it out. Because you would think that if they have it fenced off on the side, it would be a termination fence on the back. Let's see. Let's see how far we can get. Because I would think that the fence would be back there in that area somewhere. Yeah, I'm just following the deer trail. Okay. You can see where they've been walking through it. Maybe some good hunting from right up there. Taking my time going through here. But this property definitely has potential. Because if you didn't like that mobile home, you could always pull another one in. Trade that one in. See, it look like we coming up on something back here. Some type of pipe coming out the ground there. I don't think I see a fence there. But that's about where you would think it would be at. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I feel like we're getting a little bit past 2 acres now. 2-3 acres. Got an oak tree uprooted right there. It's barely hanging on to the other tree. You see it? What they call those widow makers. Knock you upside the head. It's just barely hanging on. That's why you gotta watch when you're walking through the woods. Something like that coming down, it's over with. All right, y'all, so we're not sure about where the property ends at back here. And neither is our real estate agent. But we can see that it terminates over here. And then we have an idea of where it stops at on the other side as well.
You're more impressed with the property than the house, aren't you?
Yeah, the house just makes me think about a lot of work.
Yeah, it does.
that you don't have time to do.
Right.
Because you finna be closing pretty soon. So, but what do you think about the house? What are your thoughts? Because we know it can be done, it can be redid.
Yeah,
get in there and good it.
It's gonna be costly.
Exactly, yes. And you know, you can do it within whatever type of budget you had to work with when you're working on a mobile home. But the thing is, you know, the time that it's gonna take.
I almost need something that's ready to be moved in.
Exactly, or at least close.
As work as possible.
Right, something that's close to being ready.
Right.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna keep on taking a look around and keep on getting the feel for the property. All right, y'all, we're back at I.A.G Farms now at our property, and so what's your thoughts on the land, Mama? Do you think it's a go or a no go?
Right now it's a no go because the home that's on it needs a lot of work done to it, which it can be done, but I just don't have the time frame to do it.
That's right. Yeah, we would have had to get that property about 6 months ago and start working on it. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on looking. So we think it's a no go, Megan, on that property. Yeah, it didn't look anything like, you know, the inside, like the pictures. Yeah.
Okay.
But the actual land looked good. But the actual house, like it was like one of them, you know, mobile homes where you walk in one room and you can feel yourself going down.
No. So what we're gonna have to do is find your mama mobile home and then put it on the woodland property.
That would be a good idea.
Okay. So that's what we're gonna have to do now.
Yeah.
Okay. So
or buy her one of them log cabin kits and put it together for her.
Whichever way. So just plan A didn't work, but on the plan B, right?
Yeah, we actually talked about that, and the thing is, we would have had to start that plan 6 months ago, you know, or a year ago, because she's gonna close soon on her house.
That's right.
So she needs somewhere, you know, to go.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so it seems like, and there is another option, and
homeschool room, mama-in-law room, temporary.
Yeah, that'll work too. Yeah.
While she gets her new property set up.
Yeah, that'll work. But I had to take y'all because the other option that we're really leaning towards, because these other properties that we're looking at, really, they're just like, let's look at these properties before we make the decision on this property that we're already like, leaning towards. And so we'll take y'all one day, maybe on the next video of the grandma property search trilogy. We'll take y'all to that property and show y'all that property. But we're gonna end today's video here. Like I said, just a short video, just showing y'all beginning the grandma, I.A.G grandma. What did I say earlier? The I.A.G Farm Grandma Property Search. That's right.
Yeah.
This begins the I.A.G Farm Grandma Property Search. But hopefully next time on the next video we'll be able to take you out to the actual property that she's thinking about. And like I said, she's just going through these other properties now, just trying to make sure, you know, there's nothing else out there before she makes a decision on this other property that she's leaning towards. And so hopefully we'll get a chance to show y'all that pretty soon. And until then, you know, we'll just see y'all on the next one. It's I.A.G Farm. See y'all on the next one.